What's up guys, me again, DJ, and today I have my biggest and most expensive investment yet. I haven't spent this much on Pokemon cards ever in my life, so quite crazy. And then I've got some Watsy Holos to show you guys as well that I bought. I just keep spending. But yeah, that's probably why you haven't seen a video lately, because I spent maybe 3.5 weeks worth of like my budget on one buy. So yeah, and someone's been asking me to open up some packs, so I got to get into that soon. Hopefully next video I'll have some packs to open, and yeah, let's show you what I got. Alrighty guys, so as I said, this is my most expensive investment ever, or just most money I've spent on Pokemon cards. It's mainly because of these three PSA cards. I got this from Bo from Team Rocket Australia. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Thanks so much, Bo. Everything's here safely, and as you can see, he's got my details there. And that's how much I paid. $3.50 on auction. It was a live auction. Crazy. There's a whole bunch of extras as well, so I'll show you what he sent me. Everything is here. And I gotta admit, I was a bit scared to pay this much because I've never spent that much before. There is 2 pins, and these are free, or like he just chucked these in. Most of that $3.50 is because of the PSA cards, but here are all the freebies I'll show you. Mewtwo from the pin boxes and Mew holographic. I mean, I already got these because I open up the pin boxes as well. I think a lot of people do, so there you go. So the pins, the Mewtwo, Mew. I also got a Bulbasaur. Look at that holo in the background. Can you see all the energy types in there when you flash it? That is awesome. Old school stuff. I think it's from Leaf Green set. I could be wrong. I actually don't have any of these cards, so maybe worth collecting at some stage. We also got a Japanese Raichu. It looks like from Evolutions, to be honest, but because of this, but I can't really tell, eh? It could be from base set. I might be wrong. It's got the old school back, so it might be from base set. Alright, then we got a Venomoth GX as well from Unbroken Bonds. And like I said, these all were just a bonus. So the price I paid wasn't really, I didn't really factor these cards into it. But yeah, it's always kind of scary. This is a Dark Celebi as well. It's scary paying so much because you just don't know. I mean, I like the cards, but it is also just for an investment too. So these singles will probably just go straight into my binder. And then we got the PSA cards. Now, I'll go through them and you'll probably see why I paid so much just for this. So we'll go into the first card. It is a Bulbasaur from base set, unlimited version, PSA 10. If you look this card up on eBay, it goes for about $40 to $50. PSA 10, Gem Mint, Bulbasaur, unlimited. It's not first edition or shadowless or anything like that, but still goes for about $40, $50. Next card is an Ivysaur, PSA 10 Gem Mint, base set also unlimited. I'm guessing you kind of can guess what the last card is going to be, but yeah, the last card is probably the biggest hitter and is also the reason why I paid so much. And the last card is a Venusaur holographic PSA 10. Unlimited. PSA 10. Now, I looked it up. as I was bidding, this Venusaur card alone, eBay sold listings, the last one sold, was on auction for $358. Just this card. And you can't find this card on eBay, on the market, for under 400 from what I can see. So I've looked it up in a lot of places. $400 is the cheapest you can get this card, and this card alone. So for 350, I was able to get the trio, the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, and also all those what do you call it? The freebies, the singles. You know, I'm pretty sure some of these are worth a little bit, but I wasn't bidding for these cards. These were just thrown in as extras. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that investment. Thanks so much, Bo, for running the auction and also just making sure it got here. It was quite, I gotta admit, I was scared. It's just like, you know, paying so much. I'm not at that level where TCA Gaming just throwing thousands of dollars on the cards. So yeah, this would be my biggest investment and biggest buy yet. I know there's probably going to be a lot more to come. You know, when it comes to Charizard, you can't get it for in the hundreds. You might have to go into thousands. Alright guys, so that was my biggest investment. I'll show you guys some singles that I bought. And I know like a lot of people like singles. So let's go through them. We got a Charizard from Generation, so I thought I'd start off with the big hitter. Won this on auction as well. I'm really getting into the auctions on Facebook Marketplace and Facebook. You can just find some really good deals there. There's a Snorlax as well. So Charizard and Snorlax. That was one deal, and I think that was only a couple dollars, maybe like $5 or something like that. Pretty good deal. Here's a Hitmonchan from base set. Also bought this from auction. All these cards from auction. Venomoth from Jungle. And I wouldn't buy them unless I thought they were kind of a cheap deal. And also, these are just to complete my sets in my collection. Surprisingly enough, I don't have these cards. Then we got into Dark Raichu, secret rare, the very first secret rare ever. As you can see, 83 out of 82. I don't know why that's not focusing, but that's how you can tell. Dark Raichu holographic from Team Rocket. Different Facebook group I got this from. Maybe I'll link all the Facebook groups that I go onto. I might even make a video on which ones I've seen to be really good, trustworthy so far, especially if you're in Australia. Because in Australia, you don't really find, you can't find Pokemon cards that well here unless you're on these Facebook groups. So, Dark Blastoise is non-holographic, and if you've been following this channel, you've already seen that I've got a PSA 9 version of this. But I kind of treat that differently. Like the PSA cards are more investment that I might resell, but these singles I probably won't sell again. These are just for my binder. And then we got some commons as well. We got Eevee from Rocket, Rattata from Rocket, and we got a Zapdos from base set. And I did get a Zapdos maybe, I don't know, 5-10 videos ago, but that was from base set too. This is from base set, so can't remember the prices on all of these, but you know, these are all good deals. Holographics can go over $10, depending on condition. And I think I try to spend less than that. So these were all bought from several weeks, not just all in one hit. So I'm just showing you all at once because it's just easier. And you can see there's a bit of damage there, but you know that changes the price. And I keep saying these are going straight into my binder, so it's not really, like, you know, you can't really see that from distance, or maybe you can, but it's just going to look good with the binder with all the other cards. So Dark, Arbok, holographic, and this one's first edition. I haven't really started collecting first edition stuff separately or anything like that, but maybe I will one day, and I'll have to buy another Dark Arbok without the first edition stamp. It'd be nice to have. I'm considering getting rid of all the newer stuff that I have and just going straight into old school vintage. I think it's just going to be much more fun and worthwhile. As you can see from WotC vintage cards that I've been collecting as of late. And we got a Dark Alakazam holographic. And that would be the last card of the singles that I bought. I also bought another investment card. Well, no, it was kind of a charity bid. I won this on auction. Another PSA card. It is a Alolan Raichu. Quite random. It's a promo pre-release from Crimson Invasion. Not a popular set. But I saw it on auctions. Not many people were bidding. It was quite cheap. I think it was like $16, including postage and stuff. I even felt bad for the seller. I just said, look, if you don't want to, I don't mind. I won the bid, but if you want to keep it, that's fine. And he was just happy. He was just like, oh, whatever, it's fine. So I got this card for $16, so it'll just go straight into my investment. It wasn't really a planned buy. It was just more like, hey, that's a good deal, cheap, and I'll just buy it. It's one of the newer sets, 2017, so who knows what this guy will be worth or anything like that. But yeah, definitely worth more than $16, I reckon. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about this crazy deal that I got, $350. It was a very scary buy. I quite liked all the singles that I bought. These are all singles that I needed. As you can see, they can go there, yeah. Zapdos, yeah, quite cool cards, all vintage, except maybe that's not really vintage, but it's a Charizard, and it's from Generations. I didn't have it, so yeah, look out for some more investments, and I promise I will open up some packs when I get the chance. This is just a really quick recap. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, bye-bye.